Hi, Goddess Girl 2 here. This is part 2 of episode 1, week 1 of Big Brother. I'm not going to do this every week, so you have to go to Surviving Big Brother to get that. And if you want interviews, or if you want what I think after watching the interviews on YouTube finally, on the Big Brother YouTube channel, then go to Surviving Big Brother because I talk about it there, and who I like and who I don't like and stuff. And I'm using a GoPro, so bear with me. It is still June 28th, 2017, so let's get on with this. Okay. Twist time. Temptation, which has to do with money, safety, and power. So basically, this is where Kevin comes into play, and they, let me see if I can find it. Okay, right here. They sit in these little doodads that I think look cool. This is the only picture I could find. And they have a button they can push. They have a choice. When the light is green, you push the button if you want the $25,000. And the thing is, if you push it and you say yes, then there will be a twist. The twist will start. But if you don't push it, there'll be no twist. And Kevin's selfish ass, who I want to kill right now, and I want him out of the house pronto because he did this, he said yes, but nobody knows. It's anonymous. And he said yes, and it pissed me the fuck off. But he cannot try and win HOH in the next, because it said the next competition you have to throw it. So he's going to have to throw HOH, because tomorrow is HOH. So we'll see how he does that. But there's a penalty every time someone takes it, the money, or takes the deal. There's a penalty. So the penalty is a former house guest gets to come back. And we thought we could play this without former house guests for the first time ever. Oh, of course not. And since he fucked up, guess who we get? We get fucking Paul and his stupid fucking friendship. And then he says in the video, and I'm actually for once not pissed off. Like, shut the fuck up, for real, dude. Like, you ain't a likable, I don't know why people like him and was excited to see his dumb ass. But he got this box that he had to open, and he had 9 friendship bracelets in there. One he got to wear for himself, the others he got to pick. So he got to get to know the other house guest, find out which one's loyal, which ones he would want in the house, and then give them a bracelet. This Cody guy right there that's giving him a bad look right there, he is one weird motherfucker. I don't know if I like him. I thought I was gonna like him because of the interviews, but nah, I don't know, because he goes into the lounge to meet with Paul to see if he likes him or not, and he doesn't say jack shit. And the whole time he's getting pissed off. Why did he pick me? Why do I go to this competition? I better win and stand his ass. Fuck you, Paul. It's like, you didn't even try to get to know him for him to give you a bracelet. So stop bitching about a fucking bracelet, you loser. But anyways, so Kevin, I was so pissed. When Paul walked to that door, I was so pissed. I was hoping it was either Jason, because he deserves money. I was hoping it was, if it wasn't Jason, that I had a feeling. I was like, oh God, don't let it be Paul or Michelle. But yeah, I was like, let it be Jason or somebody cool that I like, because that'd be awesome. But whatever. I don't want it to be Paul. No. Ooh, I just got so pissed. because here it says, let's see, upset over what, oh yeah, Dee is upset over what Kevin did, but she doesn't know that it was Kevin that did it, because she didn't want to play with a returning house guest. Okay, Ramos thinks Cameron took the money. Jason thinks it's one of the girls who took the money. Then Paul walks in and I freaked out, got all pissy and goes, no, my son was fucked. I hope he doesn't last long. I hope they get him out. Blah, 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 blah. So, that happened. Cody doesn't like Paul and wants to backdoor him when he can. Megan, how could you like Paul? Jillian doesn't. Every time I want to say Jillian, I think of General Hospital's, what's his name? Julian Jerome. So, yeah. But it's Jillian. Doesn't like Paul being in the house. She wants to get him out. Megan loves Alex and Jillian and Moses and wants to trust them. Paul is replacing another player. So Paul has to pick, like I said, the 8 people, blah, blah, blah. So he's replacing another player. That's the twist. Paul doesn't like Raven, but yet he gave Raven a bracelet. Thought that was weird. Elena gave him a cheese sandwich, and he loved it. So of course he picked her. Cody has not much to say. Mark tries to tell Paul he'll save him once he gets power. I don't think that worked. Or did it? Josh said he is a big fan of Paul. Even Megan was like, I'm a huge fan of yours and blah blah blah, and he didn't pick her. I was like, wow. You would do that to your biggest fan. But the people he picked was Kevin, Raven, Dee, Mark, Jason, Jessica, Ray, Mrs., and Elena. And I don't know why he picked the dumbass people. Now they're going to play for safety, meaning they have to do a competition to save themselves in the game. And they have to stand on these bars. Let me see if I can get a picture. They have to stand on these bars right here. Can you see that? And if you can't see the bars, let me get a better photo for you. These are the closer up. You stand on these bars holding this rope thing here, and the longest you can stand, you can win. Or if you fall off or you don't think you can make it, then you go up to one of these people and retrieve an apple. And in the apple there's 3 poison and 4 you're safe. If you get poison, you're on the block. And during the whole time, Julie Chan is giving out clues on which ones are the safe apples to grab. And if you can remember what she said, then you got a good chance. So the 3 people that it ended up being is these 3. Cameron, Christmas, and Jillian. I was pissed because I like these 2. So I was banking on her leaving. But they had a choice. They had a choice. They could play a competition and let the competition determine who goes home by who's good at the competition, or trust their house guests and have the house guests vote them out of the house. These 2 girls, which I'm as shocked as Cameron is. Cameron says, no, I'm in this house to compete. I want to compete to stay in this house. And he thought Christmas was going to do the same thing because she's so buff and everything, but she said vote, and the vote, she only got 2 votes, and they got to talk to the other house guests to say, do you like me, do you not like me, do you like me, do you like, I'll do this for you if you save me, da-da-da-da. And he even did like a little striptease to some girls that hated it, said he had a hairy butt, and yeah, he should not be doing that. But with a vote of 8-3, he was voted out, and that was very, very, very sad for me. But here's the order of who went out on that competition. Elena was first, then Megan, then Josh, then Cameron, then Christmas, then Matt, then Alex, and she held in there. Cody won, of course, which I didn't think he deserved it after bitching and complaining about Paul not giving him a stupid bracelet. They opened their eggs. Alex went first, then Matt, and they both got saved. Then I keep calling her Christina, but it's Christmas. Got poisoned. Cameron got poisoned, which I was pissed about. Josh got saved. Megan got saved, and Jillian got poisoned. So I already told you about top 3 and what happened there. Jason thinks Christmas needs to go. Cameron's sexy dancing for the girls. Laugh out loud. Okay, it's voting time. We don't get to see the votes at first, but at the end of the show, they show the votes, which I don't know why they did it that way, but it kind of made it for an interesting voting thing. But there is a new twist on Sunday. They enter the dead room, which I don't know where that's going to be located at, and they are safe, but they can't be picked again to win. So it's called this. Let's see. Excuse me. Theme of Temptations. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, what was the picture? Oh yeah, and the room looks like this that Julie Chan is showing right there. That's what the room looks like, and that's what you'll get, and that means you're safe and you can't be voted out. But you can, us the fans get to vote who gets it. And I like that we can only pick the person one time. So if we pick Paul, we can't pick him again. If we pick Christmas, we can't pick her, you know, that sort of thing. So at the end, this is how the voting went, in case you were wondering who voted for who. Jason voted for Christmas, Josh voted for Christmas, Matt, Mark, and Cody voted for Jillian, and then Jessica, Megan, Kevin, Dee, Alex, Raven, Elena, and Ramsey voted for Cameron. That's how the voting went, in case you're wondering. Now, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you people later. I gotta go charge this GoPro and hope you heard me and everything, because I don't want to edit. So, bye!